When an injured animal is admitted for care at the Wildlife Haven Rehabilitation Centre, it never receives a name because the goal is for it to eventually be released back in the wild. But recently, an injured lynx at the centre received a name, and soon will also get a new forever home at the Assiniboine Park Zoo. Joining us now from the Wildlife Haven Rehabilitation Centre is Zoe Nakata. Good morning, Zoe.
Hey, good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us. Now tell us about this baby lynx. Remind us what happened to it and why it ended up in your care.
Yeah, so folks might remember about 2 months ago, we received, in fact, the first ever baby lynx patient at the Wildlife Haven Veterinary Hospital. She was found in the Swan River Conservation Area, so north of Brandon, all alone and with some injuries. So locals tell us that unfortunately a pack of wild dogs or stray dogs attacked the mom and the baby. The mom didn't survive. The baby sustained injuries. They're able to scoop her up, rescue her, work with conservation officers to transport her all the way to our center. And our team got to work immediately, right? We were able to stabilize her, make sure that she got, all the medication and the food that she needed. But as time went on, we discovered an eye injury. So with this interaction with the dogs, they did injure her eye. So it took a little bit of time to really understand the severity of that injury. We brought in a veterinary ophthalmologist, which is a very specialized skill set. And with her, we discovered that the eye damage is unfortunately permanent and will permanently affect her health and vision. So, for us at Wildlife Haven, we want to make sure that every animal we put back to nature is strong and healthy and can survive like a wild animal should. But for her with that eyesight, we just can't put her back to nature.
Okay, so that is why she got a brand new name. So tell us about the name that was chosen and why.
That's right. So, we're super grateful that she can still have a nice, strong life with the Assiniboine Park Conservancy Zoo. So we were able to name her. We named her Lumi. It means snow in Finnish, and we just find that it fits her personality just really nicely.
And how did the zoo get involved with this?
Yeah, so we work closely with Assiniboine Park Zoo quite often with different patients, and they consult on some of our cases. And when it comes to non-releasable mammals, we find it very important to work with accredited zoos only. We know that they're so good at providing the husbandry and the ongoing care. That's really what mammals in human care need. So it was a no-brainer for us to reach out to our friends at Assiniboine Park Zoo, and they graciously agreed to take her on, which is fantastic. And it's going to be quite a seamless transition because, like I said, we've been working with them for several years now, and so we're quite comfortable with this next chapter for her.
So animals that can't go back in the wild sometimes become the rehabilitation center's animal ambassadors. Why can't Lumi be an ambassador and stay with you?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, as much as we would love to keep her, the welfare of the animal is number one, and mammals require extensive enclosure design, husbandry, ongoing care, and we are just mindful of what our capacity is at Wildlife Haven. We are very well set up for raptor ambassadors, for reptile and amphibian ambassadors with our enclosure setups and skill set on our team. But we feel that when it comes to mammal ambassadors and their specific needs, we're just not the best spot for her, and we're comfortable and okay admitting that, and I think our friends at an accredited zoo will do an excellent job.
So when does Lumi officially go to the zoo?
She's going to transition sometime next week, and just going to temper some expectations. There are, quarantine periods, and she will need ongoing medical treatment for that eye. So folks won't get to see her just yet, but we'll certainly let everybody know. Keep an eye on our social media, or of course our friends at Assiniboine Park Zoo. We'll let folks know when she's available for viewing for the public.
Well, she's so cute, and we love her so much already. So we can't wait to see her when she's set up at the zoo and safe and healthy and happy. Thank you, Zoe.